But as far as how did the film impact me personally, I mean emotionally and spiritually, I saw it as I saw the filmmaking process as a spiritual and personal journey too. I don't think you can help by being changed by watching hours and hours of footage of the Dalai Lama. He's speaking about compassion and all these inspiring ideas. So that's something that really impacted me. Actually, being there again, as I was sort of in production, I wasn't paying attention to what was being said. I was watching camera and the crew. But the part of that experience that was most impactful was spending time with the Dalai Lama. I interviewed him twice during that summer, and although he's a human being, I mean, he admits, he gets pains, he gets sick once in a while, so he admits he's human. It's no mistake that his books and his talks and his lectures have influenced millions of people around the world. I mean, in a real profound way. So, my chance to really experience him was during the one-on-one interviews with him. And when you're in his presence, when you're listening to him speak, when you're making eye contact with him, I personally felt his presence fill the room. It was a presence, it was a tangible presence of compassion that completely filled the room. And the one thing that I took from him was I realized at that moment that compassion is easy. We make it hard with our fears, with our pop psychology, with our beliefs about how we should be and shouldn't be with others. But in the Dalai Lama, there's a compassion that flows so easily and so naturally that instantly I was in the presence of someone who showed me that I could do that too. Anyone can do that. When you're in a circumstance and maybe you're not sure what to do, or there's some conflicting things in your mind, all you have to do, and this is just what I do, is I just try to open my heart. Be kind, be compassionate. And I think in the Western world we make it so complicated. But that was the most important thing I learned from the Dalai Lama, is that compassion is naturally, the essence of every human being. As long as we don't get in the way of it, if we don't stifle it, we don't, not let it out. It's something that that's at the very heart of every person.